Tonight, we brought you the story about a basketball star from Lexington who was murdered in Kansas City, Missouri over the weekend. Tonight, we're hearing from her high school basketball coach who watched her win state and grow into an incredible athlete in person. Evening Edition's Claire Kopsky has this story new on Evening Edition.
Well, she was the best shooter I ever coached. She could flat out shoot. She might have been the hardest worker I've ever coached. This was a girl that after 2.5 hours or 2 hours and 15 minutes of practice, she would go to the Y and work on her game.
Starting at shooting guard in her sophomore year, Courtney Clifton's coach says she was a key player for Lexington Christian Academy's state title run in 2007.
We named her a captain, but I can tell you she was always a leader. She was a strong personality. People knew how dedicated she was, what a worker she was.
Courtney was not only a leader on the court, but also in the classroom. She was a true student athlete.
She wanted to go in the field of medicine. And it's one of those things when she put her mind to something, you know, she was going to do it.
She excelled in high school and went on to play and study at Western Kentucky and Campbellsville University, despite some health troubles on the court.
She comes by the bench, runs by the bench, says, "Coach, I see butterflies." I said, "Courtney, keep playing. What are you talking?" Another minute later, "Coach, I see butterflies."
Moments later, Courtney had a seizure. Doctors quickly figured out she had epilepsy. But days later, her coach says she was back on the court, leading them to the state championship. Fast forward years later, she went into medicine, and at 27 years old, she was a nurse in Kansas City, Missouri, studying to be an anesthesiologist. She even got married a few years ago. But this weekend, police say she was killed by one of her close friends in a murder-suicide shooting.
Now, when I heard that she had passed, it was just, you know, there's a void there. But she was just a beautiful soul. She'll never be forgotten, you know, in my heart. She'll always be a part of my story. She impacted my life in a great way, and I know she did other people as well.
Never forgotten in a community that knows her for her talent and her heart. Covering the news in Lexington, Claire Kopsky, Evening Edition.